Hey everyone, I'm back with another post kit review. This time we are looking at, let me zoom out a little, excuse all my pencils. This time we are looking at this gorgeous one from Mystic Art Mirrors, created by Diamond Art Club, and it is called Daughter of the Sea. It is a square kit with 43 colors. It had, what, 4 ABs? So pretty good amount of ABs, and then they actually used them a lot. Normally I feel like they kind of don't use them a lot, but like the bubbles, her crown, I mean even her little friend down here, we got ABs all through her hair too, all this blue. I mean they were used everywhere. Now this is an older kit, so I did notice the squares didn't always line up perfectly. They weren't as tight. They had this problem when they were first, or not first, but a while back, and around the time I had bought this kit, where the squares weren't always as tight, so you'd get gaps unless you were just constantly like perfect. So I had a few instances where I noticed that, but overall this kit was really nice, and I'm really starting to enjoy square kits. I love the rendering on this. Normally Diamond Art Club does not please me when it comes to rendering. However, I think the face turned out beautifully. I love the hair, and I love this artist. She's known to me from adult coloring, and I color up quite a bit of her stuff, and this one was just done beautifully. I love how many ABs were in here too. I often feel like that we never get enough ABs used from Diamond Art Club. I mean, look at her crown. Hopefully you can see that. I mean, her crown and her hair are just loaded with ABs. Every accent to the seashells, ABs. I mean, it was AB galore. Yes, lots of blues I had to, sift through. And this kit went pretty quickly. Once I kind of got through the top where it was a little more complicated and made my way down. And then overall I was like, this is actually a pretty one. I feel like they rendered her face really nicely, like the artist's work, better than some I've seen in the past. And considering this is an older one, that's even more impressive. And really the only issue I had, like I said, was some of the squares weren't lining up because I had too many gaps. They weren't quite as tight. So I'm glad they've fixed that since then, because most of my square kits now, they're pretty tight fitting. But back then there was that issue. So yeah, this is one I'm debating whether or not I'll keep or put it up on my Etsy. I'll probably end up putting it on my Etsy because I have only so much wall space between my watercolor, my adult coloring, and diamond painting. There's only so many walls to fill. So I think this one would be better off going to a home where it can get used and put up on a wall and hung. So you can take a look on my Etsy store. I honestly sell them pretty cheap. Most of it covers cost of shipping, other than anything else. Oop, got one drill right there that needs to pop back in. So yeah, it's usually just the cost of shipping that is usually what it is, and then I sell them just to get them to a nice little home. But let me know if you did this kit, if you bought it a while ago, back when the squares didn't always get that nice tight fit. But I'm really starting to love square kits. In fact, I just kitted up a new one I'm starting on. It's Chroma. I don't know if you've seen that one. Check out my Instagram. Oh my gosh, that thing is confetti heavy. Oh, my head's already hurting just thinking about it. But it is very, very pretty. So I can't wait to finish it. But I would love to know if you did this kit and how your experience was with it. And yeah, I guess until next time, everyone, take care. Bye now.